Okay, here's a tutorial on how to use the spinning disc itself to align between your channels in dual cam mode. So first is to make sure that you're using the same ROI. If you're starting out for the first time and you know you don't need a big region of interest, you can kind of define your own, but you can see at this point this is the entire camera, but really we're usually cropping it to this little rectangle. To give you an idea of maybe one ROI that you could use, if you need everything, you could take this one. All right. Now, remember which one you chose because you're gonna also go over to the bright field light path now. You're going to make sure that that same ROI is loaded. Whoops, gotta click on the OC first. Click on the OC. If you're aligning 488 and 647, you'll make your own optical configuration with the correct filter positions here. So we're going to load that ROI. So this is important to make sure that the field of view is really the same between your fluorescence and your bright field, right? Because we only care about the emission channel. If I uncheck this real quick, you can see the large thing again. Checking this again. Now we're limited to a smaller field. There's a little bit of spec out here, but that's really probably not important if you're doing fluorescence. I assume this is just transmitted light stuff. The illuminated tower is down, by the way, so make sure that's not tilted back. So everything is on. What I'm going to do, and you won't see this, but I'm going to turn the key on the spinning this unit to kind of turn it off. All right, the key's been flipped. You're going to see some patterns start to show up. We're going to just see dots at the very end because the spinning disc will no longer be spinning. So there it goes. It's a little trippy. But all right, it has stopped moving. It's stabilized. Now you can see if we zoom in that these two channels are not perfectly co-aligned, right? The 488 channel I've got in green, and your 561 is pseudo-colored in magenta. And so your task now is kind of to, after definitely choosing your ROI, confirming that the filters are correct, you're gonna then find the middle. So you can either use one of these graticles, like maybe like the cross, but now it's not visible because it's black. So we can go here and make it green or something. There you go. So you can hold down control and then mouse wheel in. Now we're looking at the center of your region of interest. And we know we want this area here to kind of be as aligned as we can. So I'm going to pause the video as I grab a screw and do the alignment.